Lance Lay, Director in Accountancy Invest. Because ECA's personnel are very professional in the internship department. They filter their interns, they train them before they come, and I think they have a certain professionalism that is already about them that is unlike others. The partnership with ECA started actually when Franz and his colleague from ECA came and actually interviewed us for our suitability to be an ECA partner, and I'm glad that we passed with flying colours, it would seem. It's been wonderful having ECA students as interns. They've been professional, they've been punctual, and they've actually always sought to look to add value to our business, and in fact even provided new standard operating procedures and other standard procedures that we have had. They've added to those already, so it's been great. The advantage of completing an internship, at least at Accountancy Invest, is that because we're a zero user in our systems, it would enable the intern to gain practical experience and, importantly, be a zero certified user. That's just another feather in their cap, and it's not something where they're gaining in a theoretical sense. They're gaining that whilst in the 10 to 12 weeks of practical experience working on the job, as they also gain that certification. So that's the first benefit. The second benefit is that for many of these intern students, some have worked in office environments, some have not. This puts those that maybe have not in a very real situation where they need to exercise common sense, and what we've found is that what we may feel as common sense for some is not necessarily so common for others. And so it puts them in a situation where they're quickly learning and applying what they've learned before at university, through ECA's preparation, and then finally with us in a real world situation in accounting. So an internship is ideal in terms of students as they ease into a real work environment. For example, one of the real benefits of internships is that it takes the pressure off both the student and also the host company for this person to perform under a real paid situation. It allows us to ease them into what is expected, ease them into our culture, and then for them also to understand fully that this is what's expected of them. So at the end of the 10 weeks or 12 weeks, if they are able to fit our culture, understand what it is that we're providing in terms of service, and be a part of the team, then the real benefit is that they will be asked to stay on as a permanent member. I find that students, having completed recent studies, are quite often right up to date in terms of the thinking in accounting, perhaps what's coming out of universities as well. The better ones, they do understand that. And of course, as they're so youthful, the real benefit is twofold. Firstly, they add extra vitality to the organisation, and then secondly, technology. The youth of today are so technologically savvy. They're always thinking about new ways as to how they can improve things with technology, and so I'm very keen to hire the best of the interns.